That's gonna be lovely.
Yo, hi.
Greetings.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice, nice.
Glad to hear you. Nice. I'm excited. Very excited. All right. I've been playing some sniper, and the recent matches have been quite difficult. And maybe you have some thoughts on that. In mid lane in general.
At first, you want to talk about sniper,
Yes.
like as me doing?
Yeah, just a little bit. What do you think about it?
Sniper, it's like very dependent hero,
Hmm.
cause of overall matchup. I mean, what heroes enemy have? Like, basically, it depends on enemy mid lane.
Hmm.
For example, if it's like casual fast hero, like some spirit or pack. It will be very risky for you because it's like very easy to kill you.
Uh-huh.
Just like even if you are like full HP, I mean, he just can call his support and kill you at even laning stage. I
Yeah.
think, but basically, like from past a lot of past years, sniper was good from some special heroes like OD, which
Uh,
which are can't close the distance very
hmm.
fast. Maybe even Lina is a, I mean, sniper is a good against like Lina, OG, or else.
Maybe Leshrac.
Maybe Leshak also can work. Okay, this is like, okay, what we know now that it's bad against like fast heroes, which can just like jump, right?
Hmm.
And have a lot of magic damage. Okay, it's like first one. Second moment is you gotta uh understand what you need to buy in game, what build you gotta have, because even I had like some few, maybe 5 games in the past 2 months on sniper, on safe one and mid lane,
Yeah.
and usually you seeing between like 5 items, I guess. It's like uh mom milestone, like those 2 items give you slash farm.
Hmm.
Oh, it's like good first items to start scaling, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
like if you play against illusion hero or a hero which is like TB, or a hero which has a lot of agility, I mean basic armor, it's good to get milestone. So I mean, we do two things: we farm creeps fast and deal damage with that mile, right?
Yeah, with the Brock.
For example, if we go mile against like Juggernaut or Lysiler, we shall have a basic spell immune.
Hmm.
It's not gonna give us like a lot of damage, right?
Hmm. I see.
Okay, this is the first way, because mile. What is good about mile? We can just like buy mile Dragonlance BKB, then create in the Mjolnir and Pike. I mean, we start with small items which are mile Dragonlance, get BKB, then we finish like Mjolnir and Pike. So we'll be having like 3 big items, right?
Hmm.
Which is cool. Okay, second way is like fist build. We usually I see people buying uh, mom Dragonlance BKB, something like that. If you need that BKB, I
Hmm.
think mom is very important because like not many items give you like the slash farm, and especially a power sniper, like you press E. and like mom is like
True,
such
true,
a
true.
damage, you know, like
Yeah.
the hero starts dancing under your headshots. Yeah, this is the and uh, after we got like mom dragons BKB, uh, we can decide between Crystallis or Dezo. I think those two items are very good. Sometimes
Hmm.
you can sometimes as I feel you can buy like mom dragon and Crystallis, like those three traits very good. You just like very strong. What is timing for those items? Like maybe 16, 18 minutes, but you have like big range and a lot of fist damage.
I've never tried that build. That sounds fun. Yeah. So for me, usually I don't see the enemy mid laner, and then I'm just trying to see if they have like squishy supports that I can burst. Or I feel like against Ursa, it's not even too bad. Like if Ursa doesn't get blink fast enough, then I feel like I can play. But then at some point, like the timing kind of shifts, and support get like ghost scepters and stuff, and blinks, and then it's difficult again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like usual sniper game when you feel very free, laning stage after laning stage, but from some moment it's getting very hard when enemy start getting their items.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
know what we're talking about. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you like sniper, right? Let me check games you having.
Yeah, I played a couple of them, but I
What
lose a
about
lot.
Invo?
I still play Invo a lot. It's still the same hustle. Like
Yeah.
as soon as Invoker's banned, I'm like, what do I do? So I have to fix that. I even thought about like learning heroes like Tinker, but it's a pain. It's so many buttons.
I think man, I was like practicing Tinker a lot like I had a soft that I should practice Tinker a lot like
Mm-hmm.
because I meet guys like level of, I mean grandmaster Tinkers and
Mm.
it's very hard to win them like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but as I understand now it's like it's very depends. You need to be a guy which like very loves to play this hero and
Mm.
because it 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 asks you for being very humble because
Hmm.
uh, I mean Tinker is strong lane hero, but if you don't feel his aspects, you can lose mid very easy. But and after you lose it, for example, when I play Ember Spirit against like Grandmaster Tinker,
Yeah.
I usually like stay mid like 40% for me, and if it's good,
Hmm.
I can lose it like even 30% for 70 for him. And game is hard because I can't touch this guy. I
Hmm.
can't touch this guy. I only start farming like getting networks for minute 8. But this guy on minute 8 already is jumping on silence on my heroes and killing them, you know? So
Yeah.
I think it is like very. I mean, if you are sure that you want to practice this hero, because it's like I don't think it's like it's very cheesy, you know. It's like for
Yeah.
people who wants like free MMR, they are ready to like sit in the trees and trying to this like laser rearm and not to die. This is like so.
So you
Why
think it might
why
be a worthy investment to like get 1,000 Tinker games or some shit?
yeah. It's like at least 500
Yeah, yeah.
500 games. I just mean that why I said it about Tinker because I have another heroes which are more universal, like which are more relatable. For example, Pango. I like Pango a lot. Like
Hmm.
last time, uh, this hero has a lot. It's like uh, has a like, very
Holy shit.
normal
Your last Pango
play.
game, what the fuck? 22 to 1? Look at the
Yeah,
kills.
man.
Holy shit.
I mean, Pango is very good. Like,
I see.
uh, if you think about Pango, has a lot of things what your mid lane should have. Let's talk about his ulti, man. His ulti it's like 60 seconds cooldown. Okay, it's like 80, 75 cents. So it's like me, I can see, so
They say it can be done.
this is
That is why I'm
what
here.
I would have if I was a side lane player. I would
Yeah.
have a good Pango player. If you look, for example, Tundra, every second game, 9 players a Pango.
I see. Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Do you have Pango games?
I don't have that many. But I thought about it a while. Or like long ago, there was a streamer, Luki was his name, I think, and he only played Pango. Which is so
Yeah, I
funny.
know that. Yeah,
And it looked really amazing. But yeah, I can imagine playing Pango. I mean, it's a really fun
I
hero.
didn't want to let my fans down.
Let's see how many games do I have on that hero.
I think when you play Pango, like maybe first 15, 20 games, you will be understanding how his spell works, just about feelings, instincts. And the second, next thing to it is build thing, because builds on Pango. Usually, you buy a lot of cheap items like Defu, Arcane Boots, Blink, all of them like small price, but big impact.
I see.
If it's like usually buy bottle stick, corrosion, arcane, then like diffusion. Sometimes on Pango you buy milestone. If you play against like Nagar or PL, you can just buy mile instead of.
I see. So you
Yeah,
don't go at every game to farm, or like how do you keep up with the farm on that? Do you just buy mana items and then spam the queue?
yeah. You just like okay. Let me better show a replay to show things.
That sounds fun. I think I would like to play Pango more than Tinker. I think it's easier for the fingers, for the mind, not to get yelled at all the time how ugly the hero is. Might help psychologically.
It was a last game of this morning, and I know this guy. This guy is like, I like this guy a lot. His nickname is Ira, is young Russian guy. Last time I played against him, I was Leshak, he was bad, and I lost very hard. And I was like very focused to not lose this way. But Bet is very fixed now. His Batrider's Q now is 25 mana, which is very hard, I guess. But Bet is very, seem like very unplayable. Because before those fixes, he was like very strong laner. He could win any matchup on mid.
Yeah. See.
I mean, I just felt that Bet is not that strong on lane now. Okay, let's start from Fontaine Analyze. Okay, as I see, enemy have like so squishy control, which is like Ned, Lasso. I mean, if you think about Lasso, he's not gonna Lasso always us, but we should get Lincoln Sphere later or Iron Disc.
Okay.
Okay. Also, they have this guy. Take is like very strong control. If you don't have a dispel, I think like what is that? So 7 second silence. Okay, I'm already wanna buy Lotus Orb in this game because they have a. I mean, Lotus is very big this game, I guess, because they don't have like a direct stun, right? So
Yeah.
Lotus is answer. I dispel all those things.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
Also I can don't buy a Difu because they have like int hero agility, and this is int hero. Like Difu is the best against strange heroes because their mana pool is like 400 or 500, and one swashback and they are very done about fighting.
I see. So it's better to take mana from heroes that don't have a big mana pool anyways.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, what is the point if you slash back or some, I don't know, Leshrac on minute 20? It's like no point, right? It's only like damage from mana build. So this game, I'm surely buying Javelin Milestorm because Mile gives you like more scale. Your Swash gives more damage, right? So they have Naga. I just like need to kill illusions, especially this game because my heroes are not able to kill illusions. You know, like good Naga players play like they put illusions before between towers and just keep waves, and your waves are always pushed
Yeah.
on your side.
Yeah.
I'm buying like this starting build because the bet I wanna fast boots just to be sure. Like I'm not gonna lose mid. So yeah. Wanted to not eat per stack. Here I outplay him a lot. That is the problem. Okay. Well, my object on this way, I mean, when you're in against bet, to not eat. I mean, if I eat 3 napalms and my swash is cooldown, if I like throw it stupidly, I'm dead. So
Okay.
I'm just focused on like a right click last hit, or I can do like that. If, for example, in this moment, why I search back, I could use search back like that, because yeah, just like no mana, right? Got boost first. This is what you can use also. Like he's counting damage, and I just like break his count. You see?
Wait, what happened there? So
I got creep.
Holy shit! Oh.
Okay, let's see how.
That's so cool.
Naturally.
Oof. That's amazing.
It's not like the thing will help you like.
Yeah, we've practiced it before in like when we won, but I struggled so hard.
Like 4 creeps
Yeah.
on lane stage, you can win it just on this streak. Yeah, I'm feeling very nice. I got 15 CS on this minute.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. In this moment, I'm feeling very nice. I just like need to keep staying before I get like level 6 or something, where it depends on runes. So I just wanna start my good game. I just need like borrow arcane boots, maybe corrosion, maybe just a blightstone. I mean, some games, if you don't feel, you can not create your orb of corrosion, but blightstone is like must have.
I see.
CC 30 CS. I mean,
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, like this time I decided to finish corrosion. Like to let you understand, from Whitestone to corrosion to finish, it's like 325 gold. But energy booster is 800.
Okay.
So if you, I mean, we just killed him. I just wanna keep my dominance. I wanna put my gold in dominance more. So I just finished Whitestone because I will have Arcane Boots anyway. He forced me to press ulti. I found rune. Nice. Okay. I pushed mid wave. I got regen. This moment I can think what to do. I just like first of all I just like click lanes. Ah no, never mind. I got an ulti. I cannot do shit. But my support's coming at this moment, and we can just like press buttons. Yeah, try that. This moment I fucked up. Okay, this condition, like this moment, at this condition, I have all things to start roaming. I mean, you can do it like earlier, but this is all things you need to start playing them up. Right?
Nice.
Amazing what you found lying around.
I also like Tango talents a lot. For example, this 10 slash buckle talent. It's like, for example, you aggro this creep wave, come here, and like slash buckle 2 camps. Like, and it's like same for a lot of spots. Like here, like you aggro this, composer, and slashing from there here.
I see.
Like,
it's like clings a little bit.
Same here. Yeah. Let's talk about neutral items. I think perfect item is like this one, because if you slash in the back of enemy, it's like a lot of damage. What is that? It's like 60 more damage.
Oh, it's just, of course, it stacks from the individual attacks. Yeah. See it.
And also it gives mana pool. Mana pool is very important on our hero. Okay, Tumbler Story is also good. Like it helps you to roll, just like roll it, like strafe on this Tumbler the enemy. Don't expect that. If it's possible to have Possess Mask is also very good because you'll be always full HP. Because like if you search buckle, I mean, what is that? If you search buckle into one hero, it's 28 HP, right? Yeah, 20 HP.
Yeah.
If you search into creep wave, it's almost like 150 HP. So yeah, it's good for us. Gonna contest.
Do you still feel comfortable to fight there if you don't have ulti?
Yes.
Okay.
Just on Pango, you don't need like commit, right, into enemy. You can like, for example, just cure from long range. Maybe.
And just poke a little bit.
Yeah. And second is like you come close W and special. For example, fight is happening here. I just come W here and slash out. Out. I didn't understand what cleared my haste this moment.
Huh?
Does this spell disarm? Ah, yeah, it's basic dispel.
This
I didn't
what?
know.
I
Yeah, I didn't know that. At this game, I play very aggressive. Like, what is aggressive for me? It's playing between mid and sides, like
Mhm.
in enemy jungle,
Mm.
right? I mean, this game, if I'm Radiant, I kill mid wave, run into their jungle, because I feel very free. Like, we are big. I know that Bet has like only troubles. He cannot like
Mhm.
stay in front of me because we just like press buttons, and this guy is like very fast. Mhm. I see them trying to kill my monkey, but they cannot do this. Like, it's a big mistake from enemy.
Ah.
Yeah, and usually when you do some move like from TP or something, you just like usually just like run mid back if you have like a lot of mana pool, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, we are not trying to focus to farm jungle. For example, I could just like run for this camp, this one, but I have this guy, right? If I
Ah,
look my
okay. So,
minimap after team fight, yeah, I let him to take his zone because
yeah,
as
yeah.
I understand that this is like his zone. My zone is like push mid. After I push mid, gives like window to do anything on map. Okay, I push mid wave. This moment, I maybe I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's pushed
Nice,
out
this
so
guy.
far.
Yeah, this guy comes, smokes me. We run in the jungle again. Okay.
Ooh, okay, that looks nice.
Yeah, you see,
So you
like,
swashbuckle back into.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I like
Holy shit.
about Pango a lot. Mm-hmm. I have a very good game, like 9k net worth this minute, so I just rush Axe because you know some games. For example, if I have like maybe uh if I have a Nature's Prophet on offlane and another core on safe lane, I can not buy this axe if enemy doesn't have like Naga. For example, they have like Lifestealer or Juggernaut, so I better focus myself on buying another small items. I can like buy Blink Shard Basher.
Okay.
Imagine like Blink Shard, like what is that? It's like 2k gold, 140 gold, and it was a lot. I mean, I don't buy axe like every game.
I see, I see. What does it do? It just shoots it to the side as well. Like the Q.
Mm-hmm. Because as I said, if you a bit analyze this hero has a lot. Has like if you buy bleed, you can start fights. For example, in
Hmm.
this game, I don't have a initiator right on
Mm-hmm.
my sub, so I gotta buy blink later. Mm-hmm. Think let's tip top. Wanna put them out of my jungle of the jungle. Like that.
You just run at everything, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. No. Holy smokes. That was super
I was
close.
like very proud. It was close to die. And also important moment. I think this timing when you get axe and this talent on 50, you know this talent. It was like before it was 2 seconds. Imagine you press ulti and W in ulti and it's cooldown 2 seconds,
Hmm.
which is like half slash and like 300 damage.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Double damage. Precious bundle.
Decided to not bash hard because I see enemy as a orchid, so I just get auros.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now I realize that I need to finish my auros, which is not problem. Yeah, nice.
They usually do some synthesis before the fall.
How does this game go for 1 hour if you're winning so hard?
It's because of Naga and but they
Uh,
just I mean they have good heroes to make game longer, and we have only Pango for it. I
hmm.
mean, which is good to catch. We don't have catch at all, and I'm even thinking now maybe I should buy that build like Basher and Warus earlier, but it's just a problem of our draft, I think. And my monkey couldn't play very active. I mean, games like this, you want your carry because he has stun. Only
Mm-hmm.
has a stun, and me I have a stun. You want him to play more aggressively, catchy. Yeah, I think we can go for next replay because
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
next things are just like more about like late game.
Hmm.
Where was Noob? You know Noob? It's Oredo Thunder's mid laner. He also he plays Pango good. I like how he plays Pango. The thing about Pango I like it's like no hero on mid which is like can like close 100%. Any hero you play against, you always can make a build. Like you can stay your lane better, so it will help you.
Denied.
Usually on any stage on Pango, you cannot trade a lot with enemy, and all you wanna do is not take a lot of hits. So you trying to aggro creeps a lot,
Hmm.
yeah, and stay your high round.
Faster.
Mm. Ah, the thing about this game, he took passive on 104.
Okay.
It was very good because I'm not used to do that. Yeah, so he took a Blasphemy with passive, which is a lot of minus armor. Yeah. I mean, especially against Pac, right? In hero to armor.
Again, the CS is just crazy.
Yeah, he won this mid so hard.
Mm-hmm. So this time he doesn't need the boots first. So it was specifically against Bad Rider? Or like what kind of
Yeah.
lanes do need boots?
I think only bad.
Okay.
Only bad.
Okay.
Because he's maybe even in that match I could buy another items, but I wanted to just like be sure because
Hmm.
I felt very free. But usually you buy like it's very good when you buy just like borrow corrosion, then you like think. I think he's bringing he's bringing raindrops. Yeah, so this is what you want to have. Borrow corrosion, raindrops, stick.
Okay.
Regeneration, if only.
Ah. I watched the Ember replay of yours, and you found every single observer ward on the mid lane. You have to give me some tips on how to get them.
You know, like last year, I very focus about like observer wars with enemy video plays because and I know some guys in matchmaking which are also retarded as me, you know, like they're very focused on if you click him, he always have like if you click him, he'll always have like op sentry, you know, like yeah, but just like experienced like guy which is like good mid laner, he won't place a easy war to find, right? But if I usually play against like so mid laner, I always farm his ward, you know, like because it's easy. Like he can just like place it like here or here. And from other side, from my side, this is my personal adaptiveness. I used to place hard wards to find, for example, here, right? Like on this corner, or maybe here, maybe or like just like that. But as I see, man, you are very wise about it, right? Sometimes you just like place it here, you know.
Yeah.
And I think Ward needs showroom. I mean, Midward always needs to show you a real room. Always.
Yeah.
What does it, gentlemen? predictable outcome.
Just finished him. Yeah, so what we got this game, I think he's thinking he has like too good timing for Difu, so he skips their game boots, I think. But for me, I wouldn't do that because their mana pool is very small.
Yeah.
But I think he's just very feeling himself very confident. He's just like, okay, I just have half of my Difu. I'll have my Difu like in 2 minutes. I'll just like own them. So this is what he feels like. Yeah, double refill.
Just another bounty.
Now you see what you are up against.
Yeah, he's a bit mad.
Did not think it was possible. Is mine.
So Pango seems to be a lot about picking good fights instead of like item timings. Or I'm used from Exort Invoker, you can just farm and you need to get like the Midas, the TP boots, and PKB, and then you can kind of play. But it feels like that in both replays, Pango has been active like all the time. It's just depending on fights. Is that correct?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, when you're involved, even if you lose early game and you keep scaling your net worth and your level, you are good because your hero good is like 6 slots, right? Like you want the Sinvo with like Blink BKB Hex, which is like solo killing enemy core. Yeah, Pango is not about the Pango is more about team hero. It's very dependent on your teammates. I mean, if your supports are not playing with you, some moments you gotta come to them or maybe call them. I know that
I
you
see.
are a nice guy. I mean, about Dota. You can just like talk, you know. For me, I sometimes I don't talk, you know.
Yeah.
I just would not like in silence. So yeah, usually when you're playing, you say like, "Oh guys, I got Tifo. Let's play together." Yeah. This game, very hard start, I think, for Pango. That's why he's putting BKB in quick buy, because they have like silence, stun, silence, coil, like a lot of things on Pango. And in games like this, you just like wanna take in the mid game faster when you have like your big items. Okay, he bought Blink. I think Blink is good because like, for example, if you wanna push mid wave, you can just like QW Blink out, you know? This is beautiful thing about Pango, you just like QW and And yeah, that's it. Like, wave is dead. You are out. Yeah, but Sang is dead. It's sort of. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
I mean, even after those deaths, it's fine because if you look here, like it's almost same as enemy,
True.
and
It even used one buyback, so it's even more good.
mhm. I mean, just has like very FK maybe draft maybe guys. Maybe it's just like hard, and at least they trade. I just realized why he bought Blink fast after default because it's good against Pack, I think.
Hmm.
If Pack is on your vision, just like ulti Blink trying to chain stun or your teammates chain stun, so Pack is that, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Very unlucky. He had like not enough mana to BKB earlier, I think.
So how do you scale into late game? What is like the big items that you can buy? Basher?
Yeah. Basher is very important to buy like mid game, late game. Even like without grazing in the episode, because just for example, people like to BKB TP out, right? But you just like in those moments, you just like sometimes, for example, Enigma, this Enigma, which is like very huge in the late game, has
Yeah.
all things, and you don't have thing to suck his weapon. But Pango has, Pango can. You just need a clean smash buckle into solo Enigma,
Hmm.
and it's like I think it's like always bash because percentage is 25. You got 4 hits, so if you talk about big items, the only big item I think Octarine. If you talk like, if you think like big is about gold, Octarine is very big because when you hit this 25 left hand with Octarine, your ulti cooldowns like 33 seconds.
So that's the way to go. The left turn. What turns we take? So swashbuckle, shield crash, and then what do you choose? Level 20.
Yeah. It's left, right, left.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, one more replay. Watch. Yeah, let me find the legit one.
Life is but a game, and I've certainly come to play.
Yeah, this replay you can watch. Maybe you can learn Muerta. Maybe you like Muerta.
I don't have a feeling for it yet, but when Muerta's in my team, it's always like either we stomp or we lose. It feels very one-sided. If I don't know.
I just know that you guy is like more carry, and Muerta is a carry.
True. How do you build Muerta mid lane? Maelstrom and stuff? Just farm?
I saw people buying Mage Slayer first, but I don't feel like Mage Slayer is good. From midway, this guy bought Dragonlance first, but I don't think Dragonlance is good. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to buy. I think if you have a like, normal game, you can buy Power Threads, Witchblade, BKB. Yeah, I think maybe Dragonlance is legit. Not sure, but it doesn't give you scale. This guy just like bought Purican Pike, but he had a very terrible game. I mean, look at this, like 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is how it feels. And then it just dies very quickly, I feel like. But yeah. Maybe I'm just traumatized by people trying it the first time in my games. And then it doesn't work.
Drums, you say?
No, I think people just like they try it first game ever, and then they lose, and it's like, oh, okay.
This is hard moments about like starting my mid lane because of what me explained. We fight on run. We fight on run. I waste my W, which I wouldn't do, I guess. Yeah, and I was like, what is that, like 200 HP. And the most important thing is like I lose my grip block against this hero. This hero is like very huge on me, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I missed this first CS. Bad for me. 0 from 4, 0 for 5. Okay, 6. First one. So 2 from 8. Usually on Pango, you just need to you need to don't fuck up very hard before you get Poro.
Okay.
Then you can fuck up. It's
Okay.
fine. Okay, we're good. Bottle's coming. Fine.
Precious bounty.
Yeah, as you see, I'm feeling not good, so I better buy raindrops faster. Because this guy is dominating me, and if I don't buy this, he will just put me out of this lane, I guess.
Amazing what you found lying around.
What boots? Usually I buy boots when I'm not sure how it will go. So I just like buy boots, and maybe I'm not finishing Python, just getting arcane boots in magical.
Precious bounty.
I just like run for run. Looking here, can I kill? Not sure. Maybe I could run. Not sure. Yeah, I should run here. Yeah, I could be over there already. I think in moments like that, I mean, I'm staying here and pressing multi for taking rune in those moments. I think it's very good, very good.
I see.
Because if this guy took a DD, it would be
Yeah.
bad.
This is my shot.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to see how it looked,
The
That's
balls
awesome.
to turn that again.
I know. What a waste.
Hmm.
Play a bit harder next time. Arcane Reservoir.
as you see, when your subs are smart enough to come on runes on early game, this is always good. You'll be always feeling good on Pango.
I see.
So you can just like tell them, come. Why I said that? Because in this game I wasn't talking a lot. I just usually like click on timing rule. No, I mean on timing
Yeah.
on clocks and understand what I mean. Yeah, man. On Pango, you always play till the end because, as you said, it's almost second moment which I survive on 10 HP. We always play till the end. Bam, bam. Those guys. Why is he pushing my mid tower on Ursa? I don't know. At this moment, I die very simple. I cook. I wanna finish my Gifu, and I want this mid wave, and I'll die for it. Cook.
Oof.
But,
Oh no!
but I didn't lose
You got
gold,
the
bro.
item, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, so I'll come for HP. And you also can combo your Gifu with your ulti, as you saw.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but this looks super fun. So I'm gonna play some Pango games. Yeah, dudes.
Yeah, I think.
So I'm just
I think
thinking, do you feel pressured in these games to like be active and go through it, or like if I have the opportunity to free farm, like maybe I can just like buy mates from every single game and get net worth? Like, is this even worth it, or is it just better to pressure
Yes, I
early?
said you can. I mean, you shouldn't be pressured cause the frags you can have on map will come for you like as it's like very natural, you know. You don't need to be like for example when you are Ino,
Yeah.
you are not chasing kills because you can A, you can sunstrike, B, it very depends where enemies and your teammates are. Like if enemy comes on creep wave and your teammate is close, you can kill, like, right? And same as a Pango. Usually you should focus on playing on yourself. It's very important to have a good networks.
I see.
So yeah,
Sounds
you,
good.
you shouldn't be pressured because all spells you have are very low cooldown. I mean, QW is like almost 10 seconds probably, and
Yeah.
your ulti is a teamfight spell, but it's low cooldown.
Mm.
So yeah, you
Mhm,
focus on
mhm.
your own. So yeah, and man, I wanted to try. Let's give a try to another way to coach. I mean, you will be playing few games, and
Yep.
we will analyze it later together, okay? Because maybe sometimes you should be taking your you should be like moving on your own and
Mm.
analyzing it later.
Agree. Yeah, we can do that.
Because yeah. So we do that work of mistakes today or tomorrow. We can do it today if you want. I mean, you can just like go for few like 2-3 games today and just text me back, okay? I'll be here.
Okay. Let's see if I manage today. I can play a couple games, but I also want to go to the gym in the evening as well. So let's see.
Okay, so if you play today,
Mhm.
we can analyze tomorrow.
Yep.
It's fine for me. If you want, we can go tomorrow. It's just up to you if you have time.
Yeah, I would love to. Sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Text me back, man. I'm here, okay?
All right.
Play Apex.
All right.
Wow.
See you then. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
see you, bro.
That was so much fun. All right, let's hop into the game.